Hi, I'm Kim Jensen with Door County Pantry, and today I'm going to show you how to make Village Cafe breakfast potatoes. This is probably the one thing besides the Eggs Benedict at Village Cafe that is world famous. We have the spices jarred up for you in a nice 16-ounce jar. We used to sell them in bags, but now this represents 4 bags of the spice, so you can keep it fresh and keep it sealed, and it'll be great in your pantry. So we're going to start out with the skillet here. I'm just going to do a small amount for showing today. Give it a little smack to get that flame going. What I love about breakfast potatoes is that you can make these up a couple days ahead, 4 days ahead. Boil your potatoes, cut them, and have them ready to go in your refrigerator. That's what I have right here. They're ready to go in the refrigerator. So I'm just going to take out my pre-cooked, pre-cut potatoes, and we're going to put them in the sauce. I'm also going to show you how to do it on the skillet. I guess it's really not that big of a deal, but skillets aren't a scary thing at all. If you have a flat top, a lot of household ovens and stoves have this now. But you're just going to put your potatoes on here. Again, this is a great way to take your anxiety level down when you know you have to cook a brunch for anybody that's coming to your house, especially during the holidays. You can cook this up, like I said, the potatoes ahead, keep them in your refrigerator, and when you're ready to cook, you just get them out and go. So we have the potatoes with the butter, and then we're going to take our spice here. I shake it up because when you first get your bottle, it has the chives on top and the spice in the bottom. So once I get it out of my jar, I just give her a shake, and now we can add it right to our potatoes. For a pound of potatoes, I would add a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of spice. The more you put on, the spicier it's going to be. So you just want to keep that in mind. My brother-in-law loves these spices. He has put it on pork chops, he's put it on steaks, he's put it on chicken. He adds it to his chili. I think he would add it to his bath water if he wanted to, but we won't let him do that. It's got a lot of great spices in there, so we don't want to waste it on his bath water. But he loves to experiment with these, and he likes them spicy. So when you go to my sister's house for brunch, they're definitely going to be dark potatoes. So again, if you're on the skillet, you can just add your butter and your spice. Same thing over here in my pan. If you want them to be crispy, you're just going to let them sit there for a little bit. You don't want to warm them up on high heat unless you do like a crispy, kind of a burned, charred potato. Otherwise, once you get them warmed up, I would just turn them down to low, and you'll get it nice and crisp for yourself. And if you're working on the flat top like I am here, same thing. You can do this. You can get a pot cover and cover it. I usually have them up here, but since I knew I was cooking potatoes or pancakes the last shot, I took them down. But you can cover it with just a pot. Can you give me one of those lids right there, Kier? Any lid at home, you can just pop right on top to keep it clean, or keep it hot, sorry. You can just do that, and that'll warm it up a little bit faster. You can see this is getting a little bit more heat than that is, but of course this is a flame versus constant heat. So we're just going to turn this down and let them cook up. So here we go. These are good and ready to come on out. Pair this with an omelet. I like to put this in a bowl, and I put an over easy egg right over the top, and then I add cheese, and I love a red onion on here with green peppers, and you just cut into that over easy egg, and it's ooey gooey goodness. So these are our breakfast potatoes. Again, you can do it on your skillet like I have over here, or you can do it in a flat top right here. Each way is fine. I added a little bit more spice to the first plate, and this one you can see doesn't have quite as much on it. If we had a bottle of ketchup, it'd be go time for me. Ketchup in this is really good too. So any way you want to make them, you get the same results. Great way to wow your brunch guests.